I got some homemade fries now. The ground here is soaked. Okay, we'll go this way. The wounds on the man's body were left by goblin spears. Energy source? What is that? The wearer of this ring has the ability to channel energy. It allows him to do it 2 additional times per day. Okay, I don't think I have anybody that does that.
Holding that fight back. Best kind of fight.
Shoot this one first. Nice. Wow. He went pop. Pop goes the goblin. Ow.
Burn.
There we go.
Good, you did.
Oh.
It's nice.
Oh, these fries are so freaking good.
Any last wishes?
you.
Wow.
Cannot hide from me.
I'm gonna say, somebody's still got a lot of health. Where the fuck are they coming from? They literally just popped into existence.
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
This is where I step in.
Bring it!
Crunch, crunch. This battle keeps breaking.
Taste my fury.
Nice.
Be easier if you just fight back.
How is that not a sneak attack? I'm right behind him. I call bullshit.
Nowhere to run.
It has to be engaged with another character in melee. I'd figured that it was trying to attack Kitty though, so. Either way, whatever.
Serves you right.
It's much easier to sneak attack in this game. I'm a tabletop noob. I've played a little bit, but not a lot. My groups always fell apart on me. Like my online groups, and then I tried to get into an IRL group, and then COVID hit. You don't do the tabletop? I really do want to do the tabletop. I even have like a bunch of dice. Including, like, I got a few sets of dice when I thought I was joining a group, and then COVID hit. And then I did a Kickstarter for an awesome set, just because I wanted it.
You deserved it.
Organizing with real live humans is too annoying. That's why I kind of gave up on the online games. I'm not against doing online games. But I found that, like, a lot of the people that I know are actually, like, in Europe. So it was really hard to get people to actually all be together at the same time. Like, all be available at the same time. And then every time I felt like I was actually finally getting the hang of it and getting into the character and, you know, getting a feel for the character's personality and for the game system and all of that, all of a sudden the group would just dissolve. And so we're pretty open about this stuff here. I have severe mental health issues, and a lot of that revolves around social issues. So when my groups are just constantly dissolving over and over and over again, I don't tend to handle it well. I know it's nothing personal, but it doesn't go over well. So, the crude fence is made out of splintered logs, crudely tied together with reed rope. Whereas I feel like, I'm not saying it would be any easier if it was in person, but at least then there's, you know...
What's that?
Essentially, I'm trying to move to the States.
I did.
And once I do that, I want to essentially just, like, start stocking out some game shops and seeing if I can get into a group that's willing to take on a noob. I'm in Canada right now. In-person groups at least tend to be the same time, same day. That's what I was thinking to chill, is at least I can find a group that's like, you know, just willing to schedule like one time, right? Whereas that was kind of the big thing with online, is especially given that I know a lot of people in Europe, and that was where a lot of the groups I was joining were based out of. It's like they're trying to accommodate, I'm not even, like, I was in one group that was trying to accommodate people from East Coast and West Coast Americas, Europe, and South Africa all at once. And it's like, you can't do that. There's too many time zones to try and cover. So we had too many people constantly having to back out, and then eventually they just dissolved the group. Yeah, I'm in Canada right now. I'm not looking to go to the States because I like the States better or anything. My fiance lives in the States, so. He's gonna let me live the dream and stream full time. As much as we can, anyways, as long as we can afford it, so.
What's in wait for me there?
Bite their hand, kick their teeth, cut their scalps, and bring to chief. But yeah, to Jill, that's kind of what I figured is with an in-person group, at least there's kind of that expectation that, okay, this is when everybody's available. And so on, so. Not to mention, then I can use my pretty ducky dice.
Any last wishes?
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
Cannot hide from me. Don't strike wasted.
Hey, that's the, This is that, trader we found that was fucking everybody over. You! Yes, you there! Let me out of here! Come on, move it! Are you waiting for the entire goblin horde to show? My, who do we have here? If it isn't Tigny Dismart, the renowned merchant, fallen on hard times, have you? Tigny's face falls at your tone. Since you last met him in Camelins, the merchant has lost weight, his clothes are torn and dirty, and he has lost his worn-out beret. He is clutching onto the bars of the cage so tightly, his fingers have gone white. Your Grace, what a surprise! Yourself in person, Madame. Would you be so kind as to help me out of this, predicament? Free you? What do I get out of it if I do? Given that he was all like... Tigny's eyes widen in horror, and he licks his lips, sweating profusely as he presses his face against the bars and whispers, "You know the bridge over Gudrun River? Down the stream, not far from Tuskwater? On the same side as the barony, there are bushes growing near the road and the bridge. I buried a little something there under one of the bushes. It's yours if you let me out." No. But now I know where your treasure is.
Me see, me keep.
You see that?
Oh, what is that? Ooh. There we go. I'm going with that. Kukri for knock knock. Does he? I don't know. He doesn't have too much right now. Oh, I was just giving him something. It was either that or a basic dagger with no stats. That's all. I was waiting to get him like a dagger or something, like something lighter.
You see that?
Depend on me. Nowhere to run.
Not more runner and talker than fighter.
Do you guys know what I'm gonna do next? Well, shit. I completely fucked over my turn order that it looked like I was gonna get. Never mind. Wow, my turns keep getting fucked up. It feels like a waste.
it.
Yeah, it keeps breaking.
Ah, good, you dead.
So annoying.
Hi, hi.
Flames take you.
Which knife to use? That one went deep.
Ooh.
I did it. I did.
All right. Food is done. That was delicious, though.
Did it without breaking it.
What's that?
Hi, Comet. I don't know if you guys heard him. Hi. Oh, yeah. Look at this. He just flopped down right on top of me.
Trail me. You see that?
I did it. I did.
IBC Longshanks. Good Jaguar. Strong. The ground is littered with shattered cups that reek of foul-smelling alcohol.
Stop. Look.
What?
I did it. I did.
Let's shake a leg. Step, step.
Wait, did that just take me? That just took me back down. I done fucked up. What? Somebody wants attention, guys. Does somebody want attention? He doesn't like to sit in my lap, but he'll sit up here and like... Ah, Aristil, have mercy, you scared us. What are you doing here? Hi. Hiding. We managed to flee from the shaman right after the ritual. That little freak almost drowned us. At first he was jumping all around us and waving his crutch, but then he took a pot of water and started to pour it into us. I thought that'll be the end of us. And then it got weird. The goblins untied us from the column, led us away, and then just forgot all about us. They were busy with the other prisoners. Well, we didn't lose any time. And now we're thinking about climbing down the slope and getting out of here. You didn't escape. You were released after they infected you with magic seeds. Oh. What? You mean the water? No, no, no! It can't be! Stop scaring us. We just need to get out of this place. Climb down this hill and run away. The militia headquarters are located near the Goblin camp. Head there. Once we've freed all the prisoners, we'll find a way to cure you. Comment.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? Hi? What?
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Hi. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. What? Yeah?
Cannot hide from me.
Mm-hmm. Hi. Yeah? I don't know if you guys can hear him. He keeps chirping. Do you keep chirping? Yeah? Hi. He's such a baby. Are you a baby? What are you doing? Oh! Actually, if I do a breath weapon... What? You know, if you sat on my lap, it would be a lot easier to pet you. Look at this. Look at this. You're falling off. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, he's falling off because he's like getting so comfy. Don't. There you go. There you go. What are you doing? Going to fuck you exactly. Hey, what are you doing? It's because he gets so comfy with like being pet, like scratched behind the ears, that he does like the whole melt thing, but he melts right off the chair. Oh, it's adorable. You okay? You got sneezes? god, how did you miss everything? There we go, one down.
Come here, Max. Knock, knock, stab you. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Good god, he rolled a 1. Hey Diggler, how you doing?
I aim true.
There we go. Yeah, I've got this weird bug right now where if they kill somebody with a multi-attack, like a multi-hit attack, it's got a really good chance of bugging out the turn damage.
This is where I step in.
How you doing, Diggler? We finally got through the DLC for this, so that's good. Just had some food, which was also good. No. No holiday tomorrow. Our Labor Day is next Monday. So next Monday I have a holiday. Yeah, I work tomorrow. It's bank holiday weekend there, so tomorrow's off. Nice. Yeah, we've got Labor Day. Labor Day is a stat holiday here, so we've got that off in not this Monday, but next Monday.
Which knife to use?
Nice.
Knock, knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Cannot hide from me.
Crunch. That's a super fiery mammoth. Why is my mammoth on fire? He's okay now.
Did it without breaking it. Shiny
Comet's back. Are you back? Yeah?
I did it. I did.
You've got a day off tomorrow as well, Tachio? Well, unfortunately, I will not be streaming tomorrow until the evening. But then we got our Genshin Mondays, so. Comet! Mox, I'm going to assume that you missed Comet just like being a general baby. I know Diggler did. Tachil saw it. He friggin' like, he fell off the chair. He was so busy trying to be cute that he fell off the chair. Genshin patch 2.1 is soon. Yeah, doesn't Aloy release for the the PlayStation version? Like the console version soon too? I think September is when she's releasing for console version. What? I don't know if you guys can hear him.
Forwards. No backwards.
I know I think it's coming out later for PC. On PC, at least that's what they were originally saying. Hi. Yeah? Really? Yeah? You saw a new survival game today called Icarus that looked quite interesting. I've seen people talking about it. I haven't looked into it too much. Like Valheim, but with a big budget. I like Valheim. Actually, there's a Valheim update coming out soon, so we'll probably return to that in a bit. You wishlisted Icarus a couple days ago. I'll have to wishlist it too, and take a look at it. I need to not spend money for a while though. Yeah. I need to not spend money for a while though. I keep buying shit, and I need to not keep buying shit. So, you approach a massive totem of Lamashtu that is surrounded by goblins. Despite all the noise you have made on your way here, nobody pays any attention to you. Right now, they are busy tying up screaming, crying people to the totem. A few more goblins are standing nearby, shrieking fiercely and stomping their feet to the rhythm of a melody known only to them. Yeah, that's largely what I use it for, but again, I am broke right now. Like, I don't want to say I'm super broke, but I keep buying games, and I need to not buy games, so. Yeah, what? What? You're just chatty right now, aren't ya? You're just super chatty. Fisherton, I don't know if I'll do Pathfinder 2. Definitely not on release. Personally, I liked Divinity better. So I would probably wait for Baldur's Gate 3. So. You just slow down on game buying, and then along comes an ML Nendoroid, which you want. For me, it's because I have to wait because, well, I should be good through September because I've already purchased Kina. And then I've got a bunch of other games, and I don't really want to start anything new. First playthrough of Pathfinder 2, you'll go Demon, and second run, you'll go Angel. See, I probably won't do Pathfinder 2 until, like, and if I do, I probably won't go in as blind as I usually do. Because unless they fix some of my big issues with this game, I probably won't bother unless it goes on super cheap. Like, I got this for super cheap. Actually, I think I got it, it's essentially free because I got it in a Humble. The shaman emerges from behind the backs of his tribe members. A goblin you already know, covered in tattoos and bedangled with amulets. This time his face is painted with red clay and soot, and a necklace of sharp teeth adorns his neck. The shaman is holding a crudely painted bowl above his head and singing in a plangent, dismal tone that resembles a howl more so than a song. The other goblins pick up the melody and give way to the shaman, who is walking towards the totem. Stay hidden and watch. As he approaches the prisoners, the shaman gives a short order. 2 goblins instantly leap out of the crowd and hang themselves on one of the people tied to the post. One goblin grabs the prisoner by the hair and pulls his head back. The other forces his jaws open. And the shaman, without dropping the ritual song, pours the bowl's contents straight into the poor fellow's mouth. But yeah, my game plan is pretty much set right up through like February of next year. Because I don't want to start anything else big until after Horizon Forbidden West. Because I do not want to interrupt anything for that game. Horizon Zero Dawn is still one of my favorite games of all time. So I am like super stoked for Forbidden West. The strange procedure takes place again and again. The shaman doesn't stop until he is sure that every prisoner has gotten its swill. At last, having brought the ritual to its conclusion, the shaman turns around to face the crowd and notices you. Longshanks! Smash! 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 The piercing shriek startles the goblins around the totem. Screaming and shouting, they dart towards their weapons. Before you have time to react, the shaman disappears in the goblin crowd, which in turn attacks you. Can I fireball everybody?
Will we not talk first?
Yes.
Nowhere to run.
Goblin, go boom. Goblin, go boom. And again, it broke. Yeah, for some reason, my game is broken. Whenever they are supposed to get 2 hits, like more than 1 hit, if they kill something before they've used up all their hits, it breaks.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Name truth.
Hi, Comet. What?
Tear them apart!
Oh, there was another one right there. There we go. Crunch. Yeah, so if there's supposed to be a second attack on a different enemy right now, my game is breaking.
Any last wishes?
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
I grant you death.
Okay, or not always, because this one's broken too. It's getting really annoying. I might stop. I might take a break after this one, at least. Just because of this. This is getting kind of annoying with it being broken.
They go down!
This is where I step in.
Taste my fury.
Nice.
Which knife to use?
Cannot hide from me.
There we go. We definitely want to loot everything first, though.
Did it without breaking it.
The totem is covered in blood and colorful blotches. The stone is sticky with blood. The prisoners are still chained to the totem. They look at you with vacant eyes as if they do not fully understand what is happening. Examine the prisoners. Simple clothes, work-worn hands, weather-beaten faces. The people in front of you clearly earn their living under the sun or in the forest. Apart from bruises and grazes, nobody seems hurt. An eerie, faraway look is stuck on their still-wet faces. Free the prisoners. The path is free. Go to Keston and his militia. They will take care of you there.
It's possible.
Yes.
Stop! I smashed this Shatshinks alone. You want to fight the chieftain? I can't sleep knowing this ratbag wears the crown. He wanted to hit me until me dead. Now I hit him and show whole tribe who Lamashtu chooses. How do you intend to fight him? Like true goblin, like goblin hero. Knock Knock grins widely, showing him sharp teeth. Fight with anything I have, anyhow I can. Bite, kick, stab, stick. Make you bite again? Those are rules. Watch, see for self. Sure, go for it, Knock Knock. Knock Knock hisses, presumably pleased. Good, cheer for me then. He pauses, then narrows his eyes at you and leans in with a whisper. But try to speak good so they know you're cheering for me. You always mess up your words. What should I do? Just don't trim me out and stay on my way. Knock Knock waves his hand as if dismissing you. Maybe you go talk with them before I punch and kick crown-stealing Shashing. But after that, stay away. Now enough talk, let's go. Look there, that's where Shashing hides. Hey, Shashing drenched breeches. Come out, fight you. Fight, you be. We see who Lamashtu favors. You be beautiful. No way you swindle try something. What, you afraid? Coward, look, all the king be coward. I no fear you. Shut up. I will fight. I will. Others stay back. Only me, him fight. I knock you left, right, chin, head until you that crown fly off, Shashink. And so it came to pass that we would bear witness to a true goblin duel. Renowned scholars would have paid a steep price to be in our place, and would have paid thrice more afterwards to be anywhere else than inside a camp teeming with goblins. The news the king was going to fight the insolent intruder spread through the tribe like wildfire. The goblins gathering around the fire began to yell and shout so loud it was as if they wanted Lamashtu herself to hear. The king looked impressive, but Knock Knock, our questionable but brave leader, showed no sign of fear. On the contrary, he swelled up with pride, reveling in the moment. The duelists were surrounded by an incredible number of gapers, and judging by the weapons in their hands and the nonsensical rusty armor, even the camp guards were summoned by the shouting. Having carefully examined the crowd, Knock Knock threw a glance at the Baroness and solemnly announced, "My followers will say..." The Baroness gave an impassioned speech on honor and noble duels and the importance of settling disputes in a just and dignified manner. The Baroness spoke to the crowd in the Goblin tongue and explained in single-syllable words why the king was surely done for. Where did her grace ever learn to talk like that? Uttering strange, often obscene words, slurring the endings, and mixing up suffixes, the Baroness was giving a speech better than she had expected. Not only did the goblins gaze on in rapt fascination, almost hypnotized, but she also caused her followers to listen in horrified fascination at how each word was mangled, slaughtered, yet somehow still comprehensible. The ardent speech might have gone on indefinitely, but the trance was broken by a shriek from the goblin crowd. Knock, knock, gone! Who would have thought? While the whole tribe was busy listening to the Baroness, our champion had vanished. The startled king came to his senses and began to tear apart the area, shaking his blade and screaming curses. The Baroness exchanged glances with her companions, and the party stepped aside silently. Of course, a goblin duel had to start with a competition in one of the most prolific goblin arts, hide and seek. Without a doubt, Knock Knock was lurking somewhere near. But where? Oh god. Hide in the cauldron set over an open fire. Knock Knock climbed on the roof of the nearest hut. Indeed, our nimble little friend had somehow climbed on the roof of the nearest hut and was now looking out from behind the edge. Clearly, he was about to throw at his enemy the first thing that came into his hand. Doing his best not to betray his anxiety, the unsuspecting king waddled straight into the trap. Knock Knock sprang to his feet, took aim at his opponent, and with a victory cry threw a wasp nest. Bam! The wasp nest almost hit the target and shattered into pieces right at the king's feet. However, that was more than enough to reach a decisive victory. A swarm of enraged insects was all over the king in an instant, and he broke into running, losing his crown on the go. The only thing that was left of Knock Knock's enemy were the fragments of his headgear. The crown that used to adorn the chieftain's head was now lying in the dust under our feet, trampled and crushed. Of course, Knock Knock could only regret that he never got a chance to gloat in his fallen enemy's misery. But the deed was done. The king had lost and ran away, and his subjects, having realized that without their lord and protector, they'd all be next in line for a proper beating, pelted away at once. In a few moments, no one remained by the fire except for the Baroness, her companions, and Knock Knock, who was trying to dig the trampled crown out of the muck. Alas, true victory lay ahead. The Baroness had yet to meet the main green-skinned villain, the one responsible for spreading the disease, the shaman, who was hiding somewhere in the fort. Thus, the daring heroes went in search for him.
Our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
I was gonna say, I don't even see anybody to attack.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
And it's broken again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop after this. The game does not seem to be like being run for 9 hours. Yeah, my turn order my turns just keep breaking. My frame rate keeps like plummeting too. I wonder if this game's got a memory leak. Hey Max, you want to see if you can find any notes about this game having a memory leak?
Nowhere to run.
Because, like, I know that there's, like, fire and smoke effects, but, I mean...
Be easier if you not fight back.
Like, I'm not even hitting 30 frames a second right now, and that's kind of insane. Or any, like, performance issues that pop up after you've been playing for extensive periods. My temperatures are fine. Oh god, they do not like knock knock. Actually, can I see, does he have any specific?
Aim true.
Let's do...
Getting
Nice.
I grant you death.
And let's do a hit. Possibly yes, but supposedly fixed. Well, it's clearly not fixed, so. Actually, can he even be affected by compulsion? Yes. Because, I mean, I'm hovering at about 20 frames per second right now. With my GPU being only at 64 and my CPU being only at 52. So it's not even working hard. And sometimes it even dips below 20 frames. Good God. This guy has a lot of summons.
Bring it!
Cannot hide from me.
Like, I would say that maybe it's because there's so many summons, but these were here before, like, the frame dropped before the summons came, so. There we go.
Nowhere to run.
Just one little wolf left. Oh my gosh.
Taste my fury.
Apparently, I can't hit anything right now.
Aim true.
They go down!
This is going to hurt.
I grant you death.
Penguin, you're not helping. There we go. That should help. Oh, come on.
Cannot hide from me.
Alright, come on. There we go. As you approach, the shaman bursts into a bizarre squawking. After a moment, it becomes clear to you. The goblin, choking on his own blood, has broken into gloating laughter. The Baron has been too late. The will of the Lamashtu came true. The bloom be happening. What are you talking about? Well, Will of Lamashtu. So she is behind the seeds and the monsters. The shaman's eyes, red, small, and wicked, have a feverish glint to them. And who else? The blossom seeds came down the stream. We drank. Boom! Boom! Longshanks drink. Boom! 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 Flowers grow. Great beasts call out. Lamashtu be pleased. I knew straight away what goblins do. Must go upstream. Seek Great Mother. The shaman convulsively sucks some air in and carries on with a weakening voice. Fight! Lamashtu's womb up the river. Home of great beasts, seed breedery. Leave guards so no one come in. And go back. Make the Longshank sculp. Tain more. So man death, all seeds be planted. All make it before. The light in the shaman's eyes is growing dim. Don't you dare die right now, you filth. The shaman's words become quieter and quieter. We be Lamashtu's sons, watering, seed sowing, readying for the season of bloom. All together, boom, boom, boom. The shaman emits a long wheeze and freezes, looking straight into your eyes. His dull eyes are lit by an evil flicker. The season of bloom has begun. You no stop us. Do do do. Hurricane Ida just hit landfall. Looks pretty rough. Where to hit? I'm like so not up on my stuff, to be honest. What did I see?
I did it. I did.
We don't usually get Louisiana. We don't usually get any actual severe storms here. They're usually too weak by the time they get up here. They say it might not hit New Orleans very much though, so that's good. Yeah. All right. The season of bloom. Who would have imagined a name like that being tied to such a horrible phenomenon? All the seeds inside the infected sprouted simultaneously, which means Keston's camp is now being overwhelmed by enraged beasts from another world. We have to hurry before the militia and the surviving prisoners become lunch for these monsters. Yeah, so parts of that city not fixed from Katrina. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They kind of, they need a break for probably a couple of decades. Anyways, guys, I am going to stop for now. I don't know if I'll be back. Probably not, but I'm not going to rule out a chill evening once I kind of relax and get some stuff done. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had a great stream. Making me burn one more time, eh? Quick burn. There you go. Okay, to chill, you get to pick squats or curls. Squats. All right. Push the back. All right. One. Whoa. I have like terrible balance. I really need to work on my balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. There we go. And yes, my desk is on wheels. All right. But yeah, guys, I'm going to call it a night for now. May or may not be back with something chill. We'll kind of see how it goes. Everybody have a good night. Worst case, I will be back tomorrow with some Genshin after work. Unless the squats are harder than the curls. Unless I'm just like full on fucked, but we'll see. I had a great day today. Like seriously, you guys have no idea. Today was absolutely phenomenal. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys all next time. I'm gonna see if anybody's streaming though. Who is doing what? I'm gonna send the raid to Mel. Why not? She's doing Curse Monkey Island. Or sorry, Escape from Monkey Island. Yeah. So, thank you guys so much. We'll hopefully see you guys next time. Until then, have a good night, everybody. And I hope your Monday doesn't suck too much. See you later, everybody. Just gonna let the raid go. And have a good night. And we'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody. Come on. What the hell, penguin?
Okay.
Nice move, Brainiac.
So we're enjoying the adventure game, Monkey Island 4. Hello, thank you so much, Tachio, for joining the Crimson Raid. How are you and how was your day?
They're using it right now.
So can we
No, don't touch that.
Leave it alone.
yeah, Kitty Raid. Thank you so much for raiding us. Thank you. Slurps for all. Nice.
Excuse
What did you
me.
play today? I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to give you a quick shout out, Aaron.
Hi, Teddy Bear.
Might be waiting
Oh, why?
because
Are you
That is
there?
really weird. Doing good. Oh, the classes. I love the Monkey Island series. I've never played
I'm
this
here,
one
I'm here.
before, and Chad, my co-streamer, has played this about 20 years ago, so he vaguely remembers what he's supposed to be doing. Well, there, it's something interesting.
That's cool
We
that
had
Chill's actually
monkeys.
talking and stuff too.
I want to do these sometime. You should, Kitty. These would be
Oh,
fun.
but yeah,
They're a lot
I
of
was
fun.
dropping below 20 frames per second at the end there. There's no, plus the weird bug where my turns would just randomly freeze.
It's a great.
So,
like, if you're gonna
clearly
do it
there was
and
some
try
kind of
out
weird
an adventure
issue
game,
with,
it would definitely be a
probably the game running that long.